part two. My kid interrupted me, sorry. Anyways, if I can remember what I was saying, I think I was on the lines of just being there for everyone, not judging anyone for what they're going through. You know, if you see a post on Facebook and you feel like, oh, they're just complaining, why not instead of criticizing the person and telling them that they should be more positive, just be there for them. A lot of us need that. And we're not all gonna be positive all the time. That's physically impossible, and that's not what life is all about. You're gonna go through your struggles. And yes, you're gonna feel really low some days and very depressed because of what's going on in your life. But that doesn't mean that we don't pick ourselves up the very next day and try to be more positive about the situation. Especially because, you know, there are some good days and easy days, and you're able to, you know, live a little more. I think the other most important thing is living with a chronic illness, or, you know, going through whatever difficulties you're going through in your life, is to not let the bad things define you as a person. Instead, you grow from them, and you learn from them, and you learn to become a better person because of it. And then you're able to share your wisdom with other people and to let them know that, hey, I've been there too, and you're not alone. That's huge. That helps people so much. I've had so many great people help support me through this, and it's just a tremendous amount of help. I think the one thing that gets to me the most, epilepsy, like a lot of other diseases, are not curable. And some people are lucky, they, are on medication and they don't have seizures for years. And that's great. I'm so happy for them. But there's others who only get their seizures under control so much. And I think the thing that bothers me the most is the family that you have but isn't there with you every day, so they don't really understand what you're going through on a day-to-day basis. They just see you when, they see you. The thing that they need to understand is just because they say it's going to get better, and just because they say, oh, you'll find a way through this, and all of that, sometimes that's not what you need to hear. Sometimes you just need support and just somebody to lean on and somebody to listen to you, because at the end of the day, you're the one going through it every day. Your body. I stutter from those myoclonic seizures. Sorry, excuse me. But, and I lost my train of thought. You know your body a lot better than anybody else. And so you know what you're going through better than anybody else. And as sweet as people want to be able to help you and give you advice, things are not always going to be easy, and they're not always going to get better, and some things do progress. So instead of being a person that wants to, I don't know how to put this, but wants to downplay it when you know how serious it is and they don't understand that, I think people should learn how to be more empathetic with that, especially if you are coming and venting to them about what's going on with your body or with whatever situation. Just be more empathetic instead of, oh, well, it'll be better, or, oh, it's going to be fine. And maybe it will be, which is great, but just kind of take it all in and just hear the person. We can only give so much advice, but it's hard to give somebody advice when you only know the education part of it and not the actual experienced part of it. So yeah, I just want everyone to take from this video, the point of all of it is for us to learn from each other, and to hear each other, not just listen, but to hear each other, and to be there and be supportive to each other. And not downplay things when things are very serious to a person, one person, and just because the other person isn't going through it doesn't make it any less serious. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I can say for now, other than, I will continue to struggle with this epilepsy, but I know I will be strong enough to get through this. I'm a mother of 2 boys, so I don't really have much of a choice, and they're awesome. They're so understanding and supportive for kids. I can't even believe how blessed I am sometimes. So yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.